We can now bring in Attaullah Tarar, Information Minister for Pakistan. Thank you so much for joining us on the program today. Now, New Delhi says overnight Pakistan attempted to engage some 15 military sites in northern and western India. Can you confirm this?
You see, Pakistan is neither the aggressor nor the provocator. India attacked Pakistan a couple of days back and attacked our civilian population, where women and children have been targeted. We've picked up dead bodies of women and children. It was an unprovoked attack. Pakistan is yet to respond. Our National Security Committee met yesterday, and the National Security Committee has given the armed forces the authority to respond, but Pakistan will respond at a time and place of its choosing, which is yet to come. But let me make it clear, there will be a response. It is sure that there will be a response.
But did Pakistan try and engage some 15 military sites in northern and western India in cities including Jalandhar, Amritsar, Chandigarh?
That's not true. That's not true. And I think we have shot down 25 Indian drones in our own territory. And I think some of these drones may have dropped on Amritsar, their own drones, because you see, we've been very sympathetic towards the Sikhs. India has been persecuting the Sikhs in Canada, in US, in Australia, in Pakistan.
I don't want to get into domestic Indian politics.
With
all due respect, I don't want to get into domestic Indian politics because India says it thwarted attacks by Pakistan and debris is being collected from these locations. Has Pakistan not escalated by going after military sites in India, given that India specified that when it first attacked, it did not target military infrastructure in Pakistan?
First of all, murdering Sikhs in Canada, Hardeep Singh Najjar was murdered in Canada. That's not a domestic issue. That's transnational regression. That's state-sponsored terrorism. So let me make that clear.
Has Pakistan not escalated?
Pakistan, as I said, is yet to respond. We will respond. But these false accusations being made, Pakistan was willing to cooperate in the Pahalgam investigation. We offered for an inquiry, a fair investigation. India did not respond, and India attacked Pakistan in the dead of the night, in which civilians were targeted, and civilian populations have been affected. Pakistan has not yet responded. We will. The time and place is yet to be decided, but the whole world has seen that India has been the aggressor, India has been the provocator, and they've targeted civilian population in Pakistan, and Pakistan is yet to respond.
So are you saying that Pakistan will continue to go after military infrastructure in India?
But there's no continuing, because continuing means that we've already done so.
India says it's recovering debris and will show the proof.
I think that those are baseless allegations. I've seen a video of a drone from an Indian television which is unmarked, untouched. It's just lying on the ground. So I think these are false accusations. When you say continue to do so, I have thrice denied that we've made no such attacks, but you continue to cast aspersion and say that, what do you mean by continue? There's been no attack by Pakistan. That's an Indian claim. As Information Minister of Pakistan, I'm denying that and refuting that, and I would appreciate if you don't use the word
your job.
continue,
You can
because
deny.
I've made my contentions very clear.
Because India is saying it retaliated to what Pakistan has done overnight and
India is
targeted
saying that,
air
but you
defense
shouldn't,
radars
because I'm
and
on
systems
your
at a
show.
number of locations in Pakistan. An air defense system in Lahore has been neutralized. Can you confirm that?
That's not confirmed. We've shot down 25 Heron drones in different fields. So Pakistan, there's been no damage, but we've shot down these drones through jamming of their systems and through hitting them by our air defense missile system. So our air defense system has shot down some drones, and some have been neutralized through jamming of their communication. But no damage has been caused. And this claim that our defense system has been targeted, I strongly reject that claim. No such damage has taken place in Pakistan.
Now, Pakistan has also claimed that early Wednesday morning it shot down multiple Indian fighter jets. Have you released proof of this?
Well, 5 fighter jets of Rafael fighter jets have been shot down. Indian media has confirmed the shooting down, and the company which makes these seats, the ejection seats, has increased its number on its tally on its website. So we've seen Indian media picking up debris of these fighter planes. So I think they fell in Indian territory. And world organizations have also confirmed this. The Rafael company has been quoted in this. So I think that's an undeniable truth. These 5 Rafaels have been shot down. And Indian media has shown the whole world their wreckage.
Pakistan's defense minister last week went on Sky News and admitted to backing terrorism. He actually said Pakistan has been doing the dirty work of the United States and the West, including the United Kingdom, for 30 years. Does Pakistan not provide safe haven to terrorists, as India is alleging? As India is alleging, it went after 9 terrorist camps Wednesday morning.
We've been dealing with the menace of terrorism. It's easy to speak in a studio, but I think we picked up 90,000 dead bodies in Pakistan in the war against terror. Post 9/11, Pakistan has been the frontline state against terrorism. We face terrorism incidents every other week. And Pakistan is a wall between terrorists and the rest of the world, and we continue to give sacrifices. If you want to talk about the Soviet invasion and go into a lecture of history, I'll be more than willing to do that. I'll get your number. We'll speak on the phone and I'll explain to you what happened in the 80s with the Soviet invasion and all. But right now, Pakistan has suffered the Jafar Express train hijacking. We had the courtesy to say that we expressed concern over the Pahalgam incident. We expressed solidarity with the victims, and we are willing to cooperate with an investigation. But did India even have the courtesy to condemn the hijacking of the Jafar Express train incident? In fact, terrorists were being interviewed on Indian television. Not only that, exclusive footage from mobile phones of the terrorists was being shown on Indian television. So you see, Pakistan, even now,
did Pakistan condemn? Did
region.
Pakistan condemn the attack on civilians in Kashmir?
Let me complete. As Pakistan, we've not only been fighting terrorism, Pakistan has categorically denied that we have any training camps. I took international journalists to a place in our Kashmir, which is called Bela Noor Shah, where India had alleged there are terrorist camps, and I took the entire media and showed them that place. In fact, I was supposed to take a group of journalists, international media, to Muridke, where India has attacked, and to Bhavalpur, where India has attacked. So there are no safe havens. We are fighting terrorism. We are paying
earlier
the
today,
cost.
we had India's foreign secretary saying India doesn't want to give evidence to Pakistan because in the past, Pakistan uses the evidence India provides to cover its tracks. I don't want to talk about all the stuff that happened in the past now. I want to talk about now, because today India's armed forces has come out with a statement saying India's armed forces reiterates its commitment to non-escalation. Given what we have seen right now, what is going to happen? Is Pakistan going to back down or continue to escalate further?
I think, first of all, I strongly object to using the words continue to escalate further and back down, because Pakistan is not the aggressor. The entire world has seen that in the dead of the night, India attacks Pakistan. My dear, it's not the other way around. India attacks Pakistan. We picked up dead bodies. I was at a funeral of a 7-year-old kid yesterday. The family was inconsolable because we picked up bodies of our children. So you see, India is the aggressor, India is the provocator, India has attacked, we've shot down their planes in self-defense.
India is claiming in the dead of the night that Pakistan tried to attack 15 military sites, which you continue to deny.
No, let me ask you a question. And I deny that. I completely deny that. But please tell me, wasn't India the first one to attack Pakistan? And I deny that we've attacked any of their
India
military
says
sites.
it did not attack Pakistan. India is claiming to have attacked terrorist infrastructure inside Pakistan.
That's their claim. And I strongly refute that because I was on ground. We know these places. We know the people. And India has not provided any evidence, but we took international journalists yesterday to these sites and showed them that civilian houses have been destroyed. The people we've buried, the funerals that we've attended, they were all innocent women and children and people living with their families. No terrorists have been killed in these attacks, and there were no terrorists because there are no terrorist camps, nor terrorist havens here. We are the biggest victims of terrorism in the world.
Minister,
Thank you.
What is the strategy in the short term now? Is there hope for dialogue? And if so, who is going to lead this effort? Is it going to be Iran? Is it going to be the United States? Donald Trump says he's available.
I think because India is the aggressor, India has initiated these attacks. India will have to take a step back. That's what I believe. Thank you very much.
So, in terms of dialogue,
let's see how the situation unfolds in the future. But at this point in time, when there's an ongoing escalation, an ongoing situation, and India has been the aggressor, let's see how things turn out.
So we can continue to see a response, a military response from Pakistan. That's what you're telling us.
What I'm saying is that because India has been the initiator of these actions, unprovoked attacks on women and children and civilians, Pakistan's National Security Committee has given the go-ahead to its armed forces to respond at a time and place of its choosing. And that's about it. Thank you.
Final question. I know that the government in Pakistan has been focused on fixing the economy and getting things in order. What we're seeing right now is not playing well for either side. Today, your stock exchange in Karachi even halted trading. This is not good for investors. Investors don't want to see a conflict breaking out in the region. The government must be aware of this, right?
I think India should be more worried about its economy because shooting down Rafale planes, their stocks have nosedived because of Indian pilots. So I think India should be more worried. We are very comfortable at this point in time. Thank you very much.
Mr. Minister, thank you for joining us on the program today.